As I'm sure you're aware, the events of the past several days in Israel have been horrific. Hamas terrorists stormed across the border from Gaza into southern Israel, into Israel's communities along the border areas, and even further into Israel, and perpetrated horrific acts of murder, slaughtering men, women, and children, and the elderly, babies, in horrific, detestable acts. I believe the death count now is around 1,200 Israelis and many thousands wounded. It has just been an absolute tragedy beyond our comprehension. And we at Zion's Hope are trying to do everything we can to be of assistance, to be of help in the time of need for these Israeli people and for those throughout the country. They are mobilizing, they are sending troops to the border with Gaza. They are also doing the same in the north, close to their border with Lebanon. And soldiers are being massed, tanks are being massed, and it looks like there's going to be a massive ground invasion into Gaza. And we are doing as a ministry all we can through our ministry staff based in Israel and through partner ministries. And we really need your help to give them the resources that they're going to need now and in the coming days as things progress. There are many displaced people from these border communities that have moved into central Israel. Some are now in Jerusalem. Many of the children from the area of Sderot, which was really a town in Israel, really at ground zero of this massacre right across the border from Gaza. I have been there many times, standing there looking across from Sderot into Gaza. But the children from this area have been whisked away to places like Jerusalem. And our ministry staff there, some of the women are trying to help, to care for them, to encourage them, to pray with them, to help them in this time of need emotionally and spiritually. Also, we are working with partner ministries to get supplies to displaced people in the south of Israel. They need blankets, they need food, they need bedding. So many other basic necessities. They left as quickly as they could to get away from the events that took place there and unfolded in just the past few days, trying to save their very lives. And they need supplies. They need help. Also, we work with a pastor and a small congregation doing an amazing work in the very north of Israel. And Israel is also massing troops and soldiers and supplies up in the north to be prepared for potential invasion of Hezbollah, another Iranian proxy located in southern Lebanon near Israel's northern border. They are massing troops, and so Israel is prepared for potential barrage there in the north. And this local congregation is doing everything that they can to supply food and help and encouragement and support to the soldiers, the Israeli soldiers who are coming there. The bases can't handle all of the soldiers that Israel is moving into positions to defend the country. And so we're supporting this work in the north. We're also supporting work in the south. Our ministry team is doing all that they can to help in any areas that they can. I know that many have been standing in line for 4 and 5 hours, including some of our staff, to give blood because of the injuries and those that they perceive will be taking place in the near future. And so we are doing everything that we can to push support over to that area, but it is targeted, helpful support in areas that we know is going to do the most good. And so we're counting on you, those who care deeply about Israel and want to be supportive of the Jewish people and in their time of great crisis. And so we need you to partner with us to help us to put the resources in their hands that they're going to need to do the most good. And of course, our emphasis at Zion's Hope is spiritual. We want to make sure that in this time of great need that we do all we can from a humanitarian standpoint, but we are also deeply concerned for the spiritual condition. And this is a wonderful opportunity as we're meeting physical needs to encourage people emotionally, but to touch them and impact them spiritually in terms of their relationship and looking to God for answers. And so please partner with us. Please be as generous as you're able. If you're not in a position to financially help us, we understand, but your prayers are so important. We do not discount the power of prayer in moments like these. And so we're asking for you to pray, and if you're able, to give. You can go to our website, www.zionshope.org, and you can click on the urgent need caption or banner at the top of the screen, and you can give that way. Or you can call us toll-free, 1-888-781-9466, 1-888-781-9466. Thank you so much for your generous support and for your prayers. We appreciate it so very, very much. And we wish you all the blessings of the Lord. Thank you.